Sue Bird has announced that she's retiring at the end of the 22-23 WNBA season. So, what does this mean for the future of the Seattle Storm? Now, you also have Brianne January, who's been Sue Bird's backup point guard this season, who's also retiring at the end of the season. So, where do the Storm turn? Now, do they draft the point guard of the future via draft, or do you sign a veteran point guard or a young point guard that's been in the league and make them your future point guard? These are all things now that Noelle Quinn has to figure out. You've had Sue Bird for the last 19 seasons. She leads the WNBA and WNBA All-Star selections at 12. She's given you 4 championships. 4 championships while she's been there. She leads the league in assists. So, you got to think about these things now. Drafting a point guard that's a highly respected young player out of college and getting them and grooming them to be a great point guard, or in free agency going to get a player that's been in the league that you think could be the point guard of your future. If I'm the Seattle Storm, I do both. I go and get a young guard that's proven themselves, that has proven themselves in the league for at least 2 or 3 years, and see that they can be your point guard of the future. You still have Breanna Stewart, you still have Jewell Loyd, Mercedes Russell's out with non-COVID injury, sickness right now, but you'll have her. You have Gabby Williams. So you have some players to build around, but you definitely need a point guard. Like, mind you, you have a lot of players that are not even in the league right now. Maybe Alasia Clarendon, who last played for the Minnesota Lynx last season. Maybe a Crystal Dangerfield. We don't know how the situation with the New York Liberty is going to go, whether she'll be back there come next season. She's a player. So, there's a lot of different routes you can go. Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims is more of a 2, but she can play the point guard. You guys drafted Kiana Williams maybe like 2-3 seasons ago, and she didn't last on the roster. Maybe you consider bringing her back. These are all things that Noelle Quinn has got to think about, and really talk to the vets of the team, and being Jewell Loyd and Breanna Stewart, about who they think, if they take a player that's already in the league, to come be their point guard, and helping her about who they should draft also. You know, you need a player who can run your team. Not necessarily duplicate what Sue Bird did, but can come in and run the team, score, assist the ball, rebound, not turn over the ball, and play well with veteran players. So I look forward to seeing how this works with the draft coming up next season, and then free agency. But I'm sure Noelle Quinn will figure it out.